Alright. And we're back.
We're back?
We're back?
Are you sure?
Are we sure? I think we're back.
We are sure. We are sure. Okay,
Coming in. Brunch
Okay.
versus Tricki. The second Sylv versus Etalus in this top 8. Starting off on the fail. I gotta say, this is the Dayton Classic. Both Tricki and Rival having Tricki and Brunch having lived in Dayton for some time, so this is no surprise to see them both wanting to start here.
Yeah, and Tricki just deleted that first stock pretty fast. Was going really far out there with that up air.
Oh yeah, great conversion coming out from Tricki.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, and getting the forward strong out of the freeze yet again. The Tricki down
almost
specials.
killed the down specials. Another down special. Yeah.
But Brunch said it's my turn to play on the Xbox.
Yeah. Mom said it's my turn, Tricki. You can't keep down specialing me.
Yeah. Oh, good parry.
Ooh,
Forces the wall jump.
Yeah, forcing the advantage state. This is what you need. Ooh. I thought that was.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna see a down strong from Brunch for sure, but recognizing that Tricki wanted the plat drop and that he might not have had it in time on the parry.
Wow, did you see that pinning? And then waiting for the seed to hit, and then capitalizing on the seed hit for that up air to take the stock. And
another, another wrong guess, 50-50 from Tricki.
But still able to take the stock there. That's basically a whole stock lead, and yeah, now it is a whole stock lead.
Yeah, I mean it's so easy for Etalus to rack up the percent against these heavies, especially Syl being as wide as his hitbox being as wide as it is.
Yeah, for sure. Great jump to avoid that up air and the fair armor that you always see that fair armor up there, because that seed is gonna kill Etalus if Etalus does not armor.
Yeah. Ooh. That was so close. If we had a bit more percent, that seed might have killed.
Yeah, and oh wow, that down strong barely not killing, and look at this evasion. Good parry. That down strong is gonna do it though. We're at last stock. That was game 1.
Yeah, Tricki has the percent lead, but as we saw earlier, Sylva is close to building these percent leads back.
Yeah. I can't believe I just saw that. That triple roll from Brunch.
Yeah, Brunch will do that. Yeah.
And oh my gosh.
And the forward strong taking it. Brunch not getting the DI. Tricki takes game 1. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, that first stock going in like literally like 12 seconds of the first game, like that was just a critical lead for Tricki, and Brunch was just not able to pull that back.
Oh yeah, that's so hard, especially as a character like Syl, kind of to secure the stocks. Like you can build back percent leads like they're nothing, but if you have a stock lead against Syl, like a solid stock lead, it can be really hard. The likes of any Syl player to surmount back. But Brunch, I'm not surprised to see the run back to Jules Vale on it.
Yeah, like we said before, Brunch is just a player that loves to run it back.
Yeah, Brunch will, especially Jules Vale. Like this is Brunch's stage. He will run it back here Like if he loses this, he might not run it back. But if you lose one game, he runs it back every time. I'm like, Brunch proving why in this first stock. Tricki doesn't take the first stock super early with the brute force that he's been showing in this top 8. It can be a different story of just this Sylv like kind of slowly choking you out.
Good Dacus to capitalize on the parry punish.
Yeah.
We have more seeds.
Yeah, more seed combos. Yeah, Etalus is big. It's hard for Etalus to avoid these seeds, and Brunch is doing really well at just shooting them right at where Tricki's gonna be.
Yeah, I like to see that coverage, and then just down tilt covering the range right outside of the seed. That Nair to up air, that was just reminiscent of the first game.
Yeah, And if that up air hit, that could have been Brunch's stock just eviscerated with the down air or an up B.
Yeah.
Oh, and we see it! The up air down B into the down air. Oh, and Tricki brings
really
the
high
lead
up.
back. Oh yeah, but Brunch is ready, gets the parry on the icicles. And we're even on last stock. Ooh.
Yeah, getting these side specials parried. And Brunch is just ready for it.
Yeah, Brunch is ready for all of these icicles when he's on stage.
Yeah, look at this. Like, this whole stock is Brunch's right now.
Yeah, it's been all Brunch. Tricki has not gotten a hit since taking Brunch's second stock. And yeah, that's just the game. You DI in on forward air and you get up aired, and if you're not ready to the forward air is so much easier to DI up air. So if you're not ready to DI by the up air, it's so hard. Because if you DI hard out on that forward air, on that up air rather, you're dead off the right side. And if you DI in, as Tricki did, you die off off the top. So you have to kind of do this weird left-right DI or right-left DI depending on where you're at.
Yeah. Here, game 3. Like we saw in the match with Heels Good. This could go either way with the way that the Spirit Tree is just flat. Lots of flat ground for either character to just kind of capitalize on the grounded game that they want to play.
Yeah, it's gonna be who can run their game plan first, you know, and Brunch is kind of building this lead for himself. As long as he can secure this stock before Tricki can get any shenanigans, he'll be in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, but what I'm noticing, it's pretty interesting that I'm actually seeing Brunch in the air a lot more than on the ground.
Yeah, Brunch is using the airspace quite effectively, just calling out where Tricki's gonna be, getting lots of up air chains. It's really beautiful stuff to see.
Yeah,
I mean, not if you're Tricki.
Yeah, these up airs are just like super devastating to Tricki too. Like, oh, the down special. Trying to call out the movement or something, but oh, waiting for the up strong. Really smart from Tricki.
Yeah. Ooh. And Tricki catches Brunch flinching, getting the up smash on the whiffed parry. Ooh. And
and beautiful armor into the sliding off the wave dash.
Yeah, but it goes back to what we were saying in the Tricki set earlier, where he pulls armor in these spots and then just gets a ton of percent racked on him for it.
Yeah.
Like, he may have been able to slip out. It was nice that he was able to slip out, but Brunch was able to just take that percent he got off of it and secure the stock pretty handily.
Yeah, oh, that was an interesting choice to just go for the forward strong there at around 60. Or 50. Yeah, this is... Oh no, the seed snipe actually kills there.
Yeah, you have to DI that out. If you DI that in, you're just dead. You're too close to the blast zone.
Yeah, and also I think it might have been like holding forwarder that tripped up the DI.
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah, so that's a rough one.
Yeah, but that was just a super commanding game from Brunch. Just same with game 2, just eking out lead early and holding it. All right, going into Endless Abyss, it's kind of the same type of dynamic that we can expect from Spirit Tree and Endless. So lots of characters to work with here. Just no platforms.
Yeah, all ground now. So this is like, I feel like this is just anybody's game. It's like it can just punish you harder.
Yeah, it's gonna. And right now, what we're seeing is a bit of both coming back from both players, but Brunch is in advantage. And with no platforms, it's so hard to get out of disadvantage in this stage.
Yeah, absolutely. And Oh, this could be...
Ooh,
yeah, that's a
yeah.
stock there for Brunch.
Doesn't quite get the DI on the up air that you need. And Tricki has to take this stock. Yeah, I'm gonna do it with the dash attack into forward air. Keeping it even. Ooh. This is so tense. So much back and forth.
Oh, really risky coming in from the wall. Good DI out on the up air.
Ooh, the tricky down B though. In the forward.
That's the stock?
Ooh.
That's not the stock, but...
Oh
my gosh! That reversal up air! Okay, but we get the fair back, so we're even now, but oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. This game has been so close. It's so hard to find words to say. Because the minute you say something, like Brunch has a solid lead started for himself here, but now Tricki has an opportunity. With the reversal again.
Oh, these back airs, super devastating, just chaining them in. Really risky icicles there. And the up air? Yeah, it's that fair up air. Super devastating.
Yeah,
that
you
is
can't
gonna seal the game 4.
No, you have to DI out him on those sour spot forward airs, or Sylv can just chain another forward air into another one until he can go for an up air.
Wow. And with that, that's our loser semis. Tricki getting 4th in the hunt. The grade showing, eliminating our 2nd seed on the way to Brunch, which is Brunch is our 1st seed. So very surprising.